Alright, so Endgame. Things I have to say that are spoiler-free. It's emotionally satisfying, the pacing is good so it doesn't feel like a 3-hour movie. The characters' emotions feel earned, and it's nice that the Russo brothers seem to prioritize telling a good story over any other concern, be it social justice or logic. Okay, spoiler from beyond this point? Not that it matters much, I'm doing the Captain Marvel thing where I'm being kind of passive-aggressive on how I choose to talk about the movie. Okay, so 5 years pass from the end of Infinity War, and then plot reasons happen, and all the people that got dusted end up coming back to life. This leads to a few practical concerns that I'm gonna call crackers. Why you call them crackers, you might ask?
I need you to understand that crackers don't matter.
That's why. None of this matters. If they never address any of this, I won't care. That said, people who are 16 are now 21.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
Some laws are going to need to be changed there, so we'll need something on their IDs that say they were snapped or something to indicate that these people are biologically 5 years younger than they say they are. Alcohol is regulated state by state as well, so that's like 50 laws that need to change. Or you could just say screw it, they've been dead for 5 years and let them get hammered. Also regarding age, what are they going to do for Social Security? If you were 60, then you got snapped, you came back, you're technically 65. But the way Social Security works, it's probably underfunded at this point. On that note, there's probably going to be problems with next of kin, too. I wonder how many people are going to end up in lawsuits with their relatives for their assets back. Also, will they have special elections? Half the population was dead. That has to screw up district populations somehow. Not to mention, with the population of the universe, someone was dusted when they were naked. I'm naked recording this right now. And then they probably reappeared in a room with someone of the opposite sex. So, thanks Thanos, there's going to be a lot of sexual harassment lawsuits now because of you. On that note, you know some pervert is going to get away with something weird because of that. No, I just reappeared from the snap, officer! This next one doesn't have anything to do with the snap, but Wakanda technically invaded the US. At the end there, they marched an army in. On that note, does Juan have a green card? I mean, I'm just assuming he's not American. But do all the sorcerers even bother to deal with the passports or anything? Whatever, the average US citizen probably won't care because there's that whole save the planet thing.
We don't care, you dope.
But if they wanted to, they could probably make things much harder on Wakanda just through soft power. Yeah, believe it or not, the US is highly regarded in Africa on the whole, so invading a country that all your neighbors like is probably not the best idea, Eric. I kind of slipped into a Black Panther cracker there. Anyway, that's all the crackers I could really think of. I can't think of a good way to really end this, mostly because it's just random thoughts that I found somewhat amusing. None of this is serious criticism. If you see anyone touting anything like this as serious, kick them in the shin and tell them to shut up. Oh, and for the record, I did think of this before I saw the Quentin Reviews video on Endgame.
That's just maddeningly unhelpful.